Sonic the Hedgehog 2. Now 2022 has been a weird year so far in terms of movies and other media. And I never thought we'd be getting a Sonic movie this year, but I am very happy that we did. With that being said, there's been a lot of anticipation around this movie, and today I'm here to answer the question, did it live up to the hype? I'm the Overthinker, and today we're going to be reviewing Sonic the Hedgehog 2. Now, I've been a fan of Sonic for a very long time. Since I was 8, I've been introduced to this universe, these characters, and I'd fallen in love with the Sonic franchise. So as a longtime fan, I gotta say, I loved this movie. This was a great video game movie. Putting all flaws aside, I really enjoyed this movie, and I don't know anyone, if not a Sonic fan, who couldn't enjoy this movie. Sonic the Hedgehog 2 is a kids movie through and through. It's unapologetically silly and can have its serious moments, but overall is catered towards families. And that's okay, because Sonic 1 and 2 both have a theme that centers around family and belonging. But just because something is for a younger audience doesn't mean it can't have good writing. Sonic the Hedgehog 2 proves that, and yes, this should be the standard. The story is pretty straightforward. It's a fetch quest to see who can get to the Master Emerald first, between Sonic and Tails and Knuckles and Robotnik. The new characters introduced in this film were really adapted from their game counterparts perfectly. To be honest, they're more accurate than Sonic for the most part. Tails idolizes Sonic and really wants to be like him, and Knuckles is this stern warrior type who really doesn't take shit from anybody. Sonic and Eggman's portrayals are strong once again, Sonic being the chatty, excited preteen who just wants to be a hero. He goes on a little arc this film on what it truly means to be brave and be a hero, and he gets a lot of advice from Tom about that. The action in this movie was really good, and a huge step up from the first one, I believe. There's a lot more displays of the characters' individual abilities, like Sonic's super speed, Tails' flying, Knuckles' super strength. Obviously, all these abilities getting their time to shine was really great to see on the big screen, especially later on in the movie when they're all together. The fight between Sonic and Knuckles is definitely one of the highlights of the movie, but I want to say that the fight itself was not that long actually. One of the first complaints I had coming out of the theater was, wow, that fight between Sonic and Knuckles was really short. I really enjoyed the fight, don't get me wrong, but a lot of the movie's advertising centered around the rivalry and epic showdown that would happen between Sonic and Knuckles. And though it was good, it definitely could have been a bit longer. At least 3 minutes, I think. And considering the time that the movie wasted on certain other scenes, I definitely think they had time for this. So it goes without saying that Sonic the Hedgehog 2 is not a perfect movie. It definitely has some flaws, and amongst them I would say would be the infamous wedding scene. Now the wedding scene isn't bad in of itself, but it just drags on for so long, and there's really no defending this choice when it came to the writing. Honestly, you could have cut out the entire scene and it wouldn't affect the movie at all. I feel like every character truly got a moment to shine in this film, but a character who I feel like could definitely use some more screen time would have to be Tails. Tails is definitely a main player in this film, and I really enjoyed his part, but he definitely had a backseat to Knuckles in terms of importance. And even though I liked Tails' portrayal in this film, I feel like he definitely could have used just a couple more scenes to properly establish him and Sonic's dynamic, even though it was established pretty well. I'm not trying to put the movie down on this one, I definitely liked what we got, I just feel like it could have used a bit more. Oh, and another character who could use some more screen time would have to be Stone. Stone was great, I really hope we see more of him, but in this film he definitely had a backseat. He was put on the bench right after Eggman teamed up with Knuckles, and that was it. Sonic the Hedgehog 2 is a good video game movie. It's loyal enough to the Sonic lore that longtime fans can appreciate and understand all the references, and introduces enough new elements that newcomers can feel welcomed and not too intimidated or overwhelmed. I really like the direction that the Sonic films are going in as we stand, and I really hope to see them push more to introduce all these different elements from the games into the sequel. The after credit scene will definitely reveal a certain character being in the next movie that I'm sure everyone will appreciate, and I hope we see more characters being introduced, coming into this world, and expanding the Sonic cinematic universe. Right now, the future looks bright, and I am very happy. Sonic the Hedgehog 2 is not overrated. It is all the hype. Please go and watch it. I loved it, and I'm sure you will too. Thanks for watching. If you haven't seen the Sonic 2 movie already, definitely go check that out. And if you have, leave a comment and tell me what you thought. Give me a big fat like if you enjoyed this video. That lets me know that you really liked it. And subscribe, because this is a new channel and I could definitely use the subscribers. Alright, with that being said, have a great day guys, and I'll see you all next time.